Hey, this is another poem I found. This was written in January of 2009. It was actually quite sad. It was about my little sister, just like the one that's right out. But this, instead of being like indirectly about her, this one's actually about her. I never prepared it for her yet. I never told her about it yet. I just wrote it, and it was how I was feeling at the time. We we don't live together anymore. We used to, but we split. I no longer live with my family, and she lived with my parents. So she spent the her next few years. I believe she started high school, and we were separated. She lived in Japan, whereas I stayed here in California, and had didn't have that much time with her. So you'd make do with the time we do spend with each other. We were best friends, best friends growing up. We've been through thick and thin, love and hate, and that's just the kind of relationship you want to have with with your sibling. And it comes to realize that the things you share with your siblings, especially if you were close to them, you would like to keep them. And sometimes I feel that we are close. She just doesn't want to admit it. We just lost touch, and it's hard to reconnect. Especially over long distance. And now she graduated high school, and she moved even further for college. So and since the relationship has been so distant, it's really hard for her and I to still be friends. But we're best of friends when we're when we do meet. And it's very seldom, like once in a blue moon, once a year, maybe twice. I saw her for graduation of high school, and I saw her 6 months after that, and I haven't seen her since. And this next poem was written for my sister because we had a phone conversation, and before this, last time she wrote me was for Christmas of 2007, I believe. She wrote me a very touching letter, and she had a Christmas card. Oh, happy birthday card, actually. My birthday's coming up in about 9 days, so it was very fitting. It was very touching, and she's never written me ever since. But I always write to her, for her, and about her. I just never give them to her. I don't think she wants to hear it from me anymore. But this poem is called Yesterday My Sister Made Me Cry for the First Time. And tell me what you think, alright? Yesterday my sister made me cry for the first time. It has been a long time since I cried, and I almost felt compelled to do it. The war I'm fighting is almost over, but like in all wars, more is lost than gained. I lost family, friends, my life. I've been realizing the older you get, life starts to take away rather than give. Yesterday my sister made me cry for the first time, and I took it, and it hurt. It made me remember how awful I was or am. It made me feel that, yes, you can lose all your friends, even your best ones. Yes, life, I'll give you that one, because it hurts. It hurts like hell. Sometimes I wish that this pain can go away, and it can. But who am I kidding? Every day I learn new ways to cope with an incredible burning I brought onto my existence. A bane that makes me forget and remember all at the same time. Yes, you can lose all your friends. I know. Yesterday, my sister made me cry for the first time, and I lost my last friend. And she'll never understand my pain because I'll suffer secretly, softly, quietly. I'll never always show my emotion. I'll just fight this painful battle in a war that I'm fighting, that is almost over, that I already lost. I've lost more than I've gained, and I feel that my knowledge is more of a burden than a gift. Those I share it to, I feel it is already too late. Like my sister, who can take so much. Her pain became so numb that it blinds her from her true love. A love that is not practiced, but betrayed. A love not true, so false. Sometimes I wish her pain can go away. And she tried. My little sister, she tried. But hurt me in the process. You can lose all your friends, little sister. Even your best ones. One day I'll let you know how much you hurt me. Because it hurts. It hurts like hell. Then you hung up the phone, sister. Why did it feel like I hung up first? I felt like I had so much to tell you that my words dripped down my eyes and down my face. Then I screamed so loud that only I and everyone heard me. So much for my secret, not silent, not soft. So much for my friends I lost in all time. My best ones, my faithful ones, my friendly ones, and even the true ones. So much for my life, my everything, my stunt, my actions. My actions show my true character, my true personality, who I am going to be in my future, my present, my past, my tomorrow, my today, and yesterday, my sister made me cry for the first time. I wrote down my tears. Now I can hang up the phone. This was written for my sister. It was really, really sad. She was probably going through something, and we didn't talk actually at all on the phone. She just probably whispered something like she was tired or didn't want to hear it from me or something, and I was really upset. I was really, not pleased to hear that from her. She was going through something, and instead of being the friend like she is with me before, she just scurried away because of our distance. I never had the experience to tell her, but I'm building it up still. And I didn't even tell her about this channel yet. What I'm doing. Most of my poems are about old friends and life, and the past two have been about my sister. So it's that's just how I feel. So thanks for listening.